Andrew Tate was recently defeated by Chase Demore, an almost 10-to-1 underdog. Demore is an influencer wearing pink gloves who doesn't even throw jabs and struggles to set his feet on his power shots. So the question is, how did this happen?
I got tired and I don't know why.
The same excuses keep coming up. Andrew Tate isn't a boxer, he's a kickboxer, and he's been retired for years. But the reality is, he was fighting a bum who he should have beaten easily. No offense to Chase, I respect him, but he can't box. So, what really went wrong? I went back and looked at Andrew Tate's training, and I think the answer has become clear. Let's go. Chase himself said during the face-offs and the interviews that Tate was sparring smaller guys who made him look good, and that Chase would be far bigger and stronger than anyone he'd faced. But Tate did have some big men in his camp, and there's one sparring partner I think matters the most. That man is Luke Barnatt. Barnatt is a decent MMA fighter with a record of 15 wins and 10 losses, and he stands at a towering 6'6". He was Tate's primary sparring partner going into the fight. Listen to what Tristan Tate, Andrew's brother, had to say about Luke.
Having people like Luke involved in the training camp is super important. Not only is it the same height and the same build as this guy, but Luke has very, very good fight sense. He can emulate what the guy's doing. Just having a big guy isn't enough. Luke knows where to place his feet. He's watched the videos of the guy fight. He's thrown the punches very similar to that guy, so Andrew can move and counter.
Okay, he's tall, but he isn't a boxer, and he definitely isn't as strong as Chase Demore. Tristan said he's the same build, but he's not athletic and powerful. Look at their physiques side by side. You must be blind to think that they've got the same build.
The same build as this guy.
Clearly Chase has way more muscle and strength. Andrew Tate was easily controlling and overpowering Luke in sparring, which must have gave him the confidence that he could ragdoll the bigger man. But Chase is significantly stronger. The constant clinching and leaning in the fight clearly drained Andrew Tate's energy, which led to Chase dominating the second half of the fight through sheer size and willpower. A lot of people have been saying Andrew Tate is surrounded by yes men, and it seems they might be onto something. People were gassing him up for beating up Luke Barnatt, an MMA fighter with a mediocre record with nowhere near the strength of Chase. Andrew Tate clearly trained hard, but he didn't train smart enough for a boxing match against a much stronger opponent. Hit like if you agree with my take.